Coming at you from Scratcher Wolf Studio, it's Rage Across the Internet presents Wherever Gaia Takes Us, a Werewolf the Apocalypse Let's Play. Starring
Daniel Tyson as Ricochet,
M as Carly Emberstring,
CJ as Nightfang,
Tommy Dixon as Walks with Anubis.
And I'm your storyteller, Porter. Wherever Gaia Takes Us, Chapter 11, Stranger in Town. Suddenly, from seemingly out of nowhere, a figure darts in the light, claws raking across the creature's throat. Blood sprays into the air as this new figure stops moving. It's a Krynos form, claws stained with the blood of the now dead creature. The Krynos pauses a moment and stares you down.
Hello. Did you really think a pebble was going to kill it?
No, I was trying to get it out of the road, or out of the middle of the open, and into the woods.
Why not just kill it?
Bull. Cameras, baby. I don't know.
You almost ruined that. I was stalking that for like a day.
stalking it? Why were you taking so long to kill it then?
It's gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you like you've offended me.
What exactly was it? And how about we get the hell out of the frickin' street?
I'm gonna shift down to my Hamid form and then run off into the woods. Whenever I shift down, you see just a teenage girl. She's got long, dark hair, and she's wearing a red coat.
Well, let's follow Little Red Riding Hood and find out what's going on.
Shifting up from Lupus to Hamid.
Why were you stalking that thing and not just killing it?
Well, I'm not going to fight it on my own whenever it knows I'm coming after it. It's been running from me. I killed its friend already.
There are more?
Yeah, there's tons of them.
Tons?
A couple.
How far have you been tracking these?
I don't know, around the area.
So on this island?
I guess, is this an island? Can you take me back to your guys' sept? I could really use some, like a dinner, maybe a nap. Her hair, as you look at her, is kind of disheveled.
We could just start with, who are you?
Yeah, we're not going anywhere just yet.
Oh, well. Okay, you don't trust me or something? I just killed the freaking bottom feeder over there, and now I'm being questioned. Okay, that's nice.
Oh, it's just fucking polite before we take you back to our place.
Your sept?
Well, we are all
She's gonna look at you kind of confused.
Well, we are all Garou. Proper introduction should still be had.
Oh, okay. Carly. Good to meet you. Name's Carly.
I'm Dante.
Yeah, Ed here.
These guys call me Rico, but Ricochet.
Ed, Rico, and what'd you say your name was?
Dante.
Oh, good, nice. Sorry, you guys startled me. Didn't expect somebody to try to kill it with a pebble.
We were trying to bring it out of the damn street, so we weren't killing it in broad daylight. Or street light, I should say.
I mean, how do you know it wasn't going to run off and go feed on somebody else's bottom?
Well, at least
Bottom feeders, they like to do that, dead or alive.
Bottom feeders? What the fuck?
I don't know, that's what I've been calling them.
I mean, it did just suck its insides out of that kid's ass, so...
Yeah, and then they kind of swell up like a tick.
Ugh.
They'll do it to dead animals too, but they seem to prefer living things.
All those...
Just
And like you can see it. You can see it under their skin too when they're feeding. It like turns like a brownish red. It's really interesting.
I thought we'd seen some shit tonight.
How long have you been tracking this? Days?
I don't know, there's like, yeah. I haven't really slept. I'm kind of tired.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
Probably a more important question. Do you know of any more in the immediate area before we let them run wild?
I don't know. I kind of lost track of it. They split up. And I'm only one person. I can't really flip myself in half and continue on like a starfish.
See no reason not taking her back to the camp?
But KT's
What?
bored, guys. Flat pets.
You think this thing's been like juice boxing those?
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They suck the insides out until they're like
Juice
completely
box.
devoid of what's ever inside. Bottom feeders.
I think just cringing at the idea.
Harley looks totally kind of neutral face about it.
Dante just starts rolling on the ground laughing at the juice box comment. Are you fucking kidding me?
I love all of this. I love everything that's happening right now.
Bottom feeder juice boxes. Okay,
Yeah, there's. Were you unaware of these?
This was our first run-in.
we haven't seen it, but we know we've seen the after effects. And we know of the after
Have we?
effects. Flat pets. KT's
Yeah.
bored.
Is that like a toy from the store or something?
It's a long story. We'll get
Did
there.
kill one of those.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, we just killed one of those. Nicely done.
I look a little confused at you. Okay.
It seems we all have a few stories to share at this point. While we walk and talk.
Oh my
Okay.
god! What the?
Which way is the sept?
I mean, we're guys, we're just going willy nilly. We're gonna.
Come on. It's just one Garou, and clearly we're on the same side here.
All right.
Willy,
The boss.
All of us will.
willy-nilly? From the guy dressed like Willie Nelson?
Oh, that's perfect. Where's your guitar?
Great start.
I'm happy with it.
Oh, okay. All right. While we're walking,
So, okay, you guys are leading her.
are we?
Yeah, I need an official decision here.
Yeah. I'd say, yeah, taking her back to the cabins.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with me, Bandana Boy?
Rico is fine. What do you have against the bandana? I take it
This is not
off.
the fanny pack.
I take it off and smell it again. It's not that bad. I just washed it.
You need to get with the times, bud. This fanny pack is fashionable.
Never going out of style.
Just like this
I don't
hair.
know what I'd carry in it, but
Anything you need to.
it fit a comic in there.
I could probably fit a couple. Rolled up.
Ruin the value.
What are you doing with them then?
All right, Carly, just some questions, because how you don't
Okay.
remember how long you've been here?
No, where is here?
This is some kind of island, and they call it Willow's Pass.
What state is that in?
Kentucky.
Storyteller?
Kentucky.
Because we forget.
I believe Kentucky.
It's
I
correct.
want to say it was Kentucky.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, we're in Kentucky.
Oh shit. Really?
So clearly, you're not from here either.
No, I was on I was on my way to the Sept of the Green. It takes her a minute to get that out.
Central Park.
Yeah.
You're a couple states off course.
Yeah, I was coming from Arizona.
As you are walking through the woods and making your way toward the cabins, you are given pause. You can see the glinting of firelight near your old campsite. Are we all still in Hamid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were just strolling.
Just double checking.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you can see the glinting of firelight near your old campsite and can hear some chattering along the wind, voices.
Do we recognize the voices?
No.
Just gonna put a hand up to look at everybody, just mouthing the words "slow down" for a moment. Just slow down. Gonna shift down to Lupus.
All right, hit me with a perception roll.
Ducking down. For
Is
the middle of
it-
the woods, yeah. Ducking down at this point, then the shift.
I was just gonna ask. I can't remember what time it was. Was it night or getting close to like afternoon when we last left off?
No, it was night.
It was
Yeah.
night. Street lights were on.
Okay. Just making sure.
Street lights, people.
That's 3 successes.
I got it.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you can smell sweat, body odor, cigarettes, alcohol. There's about 7 or 8 different scents. It's coming again from your old campsite.
Yeah. Looking back to the others and just lowering voice. About 7 people. The old campsite. You want to just take a swing around this, or do y'all think we should investigate a little bit more?
We thinking just teenagers hanging out in the woods?
Could
That's
be.
one thought.
No reason we can't just stroll up in Hamid.
I mean, no reason. Do you know who they are?
Why is everything such a threat to you? It's 7 people. We're just people walking through. You could be on a hike.
I mean,
Everything is a threat on this island. Have you not noticed?
Cedar, the bear, the bottom feeders. What next are we going to run into?
Humans? People?
Possibly.
Which
Possibly.
We know
At our
how-
old campsite.
we already know how many of them are gorehounds already.
Is there something special about your old campsite?
Nope.
I mean, not particularly, just we were there at one point.
It's
Could
just,
be coincidence.
just an open area in the woods so people could just be hanging out and partying.
Is this a place where people camp? Or is it like within
That's-
the bond?
No real bond.
No bond.
We've come back here a few times. I
Okay.
was asking, do we want to just let it be for the night or take a peek?
I don't know about engaging, but maybe at least getting a view from afar. Just to be sure. We're still on patrols.
You see, what's it called? We see the mayor's kid. We know we might be able to know something's up. Just randos, we could probably leave.
I'm just looking at you all like you're crazy.
That's a fair look.
Yeah.
No, this is
Yeah.
normal. Arguing in the woods.
I mean, just go up there.
Thank
Just
you.
walk up there.
Somebody-
Figure it out.
Somebody who agrees with me, finally.
I just really want to shower, guys.
That is notable, actually, shame on me, is she does smell absolutely terrible. Like,
I
like worse
really
than
would
Carter.
just like a shower.
That's pretty bad.
That is a feat.
Like actual
They probably
feces.
already know we're here then.
Yeah, like actual feces. I would just really like a shower. Like, could you just take me to a place where I can take a shower?
It's probably some in her hair.
Yeah, you guys start going around the camp. I'm going to just get close, take a look. If it's nothing, I'll be with you in a moment. If it is something, you'll hear.
All right, then we're going to try and stay a little bit far away so they don't smell her.
I mean, you don't smell that good yourself, so I wouldn't talk.
She beat me to it.
You've gotten used to him. Idea is sticking in Lupus, staying low, and trying to keep to like the brush or something to just get a peek.
Easily done. Let's have a deck stealth. Just not because this is difficult, but just because maybe you'll botch and that'll be funny.
Yeah. Now, don't have blur or anything, so that botch is fully possible.
Well, we'll go diff 5 even, because this shouldn't be hard to do. But maybe you'll botch it. It'll be funny.
No ones. And that is 5 successes.
Damn.
Jesus.
All right.
I mean, you said he pretty much like
There are 2 5s in there. There would have been 3 successes.
All right. You make your way, keeping low, keeping, hidden into the brush. Again, you see it's a group of children, teenagers, really. They're sitting in lawn chairs around the fairly freshly lit fire. See a cooler of beers nearby. There's 8 of them, boys and girls, some cuddled up together. Some not. Their conversations are varied and vapid. No, I'm telling you, man, it was on the Bob Mathers show. Robert Mathers is a kook. It's like that chick that prints out those flyers in all the trash cans. Oh my God, I love that little paper. I save a ton in birdcage lining. That chick's a freak. My dad said her parents probably drove her to that wall on purpose in order to get away from her. A twig snaps nearby. The children are startled, but only for a moment. They dismiss the sound as the settling of nature. But you, Nightfang, you know better. You can hear its stomach growling, the smell of fresh blood staining its chest. It smells of oil and copper and rot. You know this scent. The scrag is laying in wait on the other side of the fire pit, hiding in the tree line directly across the clearing from you.
Okay. That changes things immediately because I was just going to try stealing the cooler.
Oh, need some beer?
Oh.
Like, that was the first thought. That was the first thing I was going to ask is how close to the edge is the cooler?
That's so good.
Because they're being a dick to KT. Didn't you mention the scrag?
Meanwhile, the 3 of you are keeping a wide berth, which again is easy to do. You know where the campsite is, you know where the fire pit is. You're making your way around. I would imagine taking steps to be quiet, because as to not alert the children. Children, a couple of them probably older than you.
No, I'm sure.
Older than Nightfang, probably.
They may all be.
They might be. It's less important, though. So you are all unawares.
And you said it's across the campsite from me?
Yep.
In the brush?
Yeah, like if you're at 6 o'clock, it's at noon.
Let's try for just quickly doing a circle around the camp as fast as I can to try and mat it from the side. Say it's a scrag. I can't just let it kill a bunch of kids.
Okay.
Figured they'll hear if I can't take it down in a single hit.
So you're staying in the brush, or you're going around in the open? Because those are 2 different. Obviously, that's important.
Sticking to the brush.
Okay, and you're rushing.
Circling
this.
around the camp.
Right.
Yeah.
You're in a hurry with this, or you're trying not to alert the kids?
trying not to be seen. Like, ideally, if I could kill this thing in a single turn, I'm never known I'm there. The scrag dissolves or whatever it does, and then we're just gone.
I think there is a 0% chance of that, because again, you've got to get, I mean, you're running through the brush and shit.
Yeah.
It's like you can do this
It's
quick or you can do this
Night
quiet.
Thing's idea. Yeah, trying to do it quiet. Trying.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the point is that you're either going to do it quick or you're going to do quiet. There's no one and the same.
What I just said.
Yeah.
So you're going for
and
quiet?
With how Night Thing's thinking, he's going for quiet.
Okay. Give me another deck stealth. This is a real one, though, so diff 6.
Yep. Yay. Is 1 success. Would have been 2, but there was a 1 that time.
This is the one you have the bad roll. 5 successes last time. 5. You couldn't have saved some?
You bank some successes.
Yeah, right? All right. Decision made. You make your way clockwise around the clearing. Doing your best to stay quiet is to not alert the children. Crack! Snap! Stumble, I guess. It's an stumble's an onomatopoeia. Leave me alone.
It's the new Rice Krispies.
Your mic is muted, so whatever sass mouth that is, I can't hear it.
I wasn't muted. I was just lipping something.
Oh, okay.
It was just the lyrics to a song you reminded me of. I'm gonna,
Fair enough.
that's what my brain does.
Yeah, crack, snap, stumble. The kids are very much alerted to you being there. A few of them kind of jump a little bit. They're looking in your direction. You guys probably hear it too.
If we heard it, then yeah.
You heard something moving. You would think that this was a failed roll, by the way I'm handing this out, but that's okay. They didn't see you. They just heard more snaps.
Yeah.
Startled by
Hey, if it
hearing-
freaks him out enough to run away.
Yeah, but you might be chasing them into the Scrack's path at that point.
Yeah.
Or at least closer. They'll be running the opposite way of him.
I think they'd be running 3 o'clock if he's at 9 o'clock when he made the noise. So,
I was thinking like 8:30.
oh, so he didn't even get too far.
Like, how does that work? Right? 8:30. See, if it was a botch, it'd be 8:30. Like
If
half
it was a botch,
of them,
it'd be 6.
half of them made it.
If it was a botch, you fell over trying to make a turn.
Just fell right into the center of the camp.
Pull a Dante, get smacked by a branch from a tree.
God, come on. I'll never live that down.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, a few of them, a couple of the girls jump, out of the chair. What the fuck? One of the guys kind of freaks out. He starts coughing. He was taking a drink at the time. You can hear some laughter. So now the fear is undercut with the laughter, which probably helps you out. But then we'll leave that there, and I'll look to the 3 of you.
Well, he's not very sneaky, is he?
No, sounds like he's struggling.
Stay low. We don't know what this is.
At that point, I'm shifting Lupus, and I'm going to take a perception roll.
All right.
I'm going to do the same.
I'm tired. I'm going to stay in Hamid.
Standard diff.
Okay. Oh, I got 5.
I'm missing
He's taking his time.
Yes. What's the problem, Danny?
I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. 3.
5.
5. Ricochet, you get the kids.
You can smell the kids.
And Dante, you get the kids, you get the scrag. You get everything.
There's a scrag. Where? What do I have? GPS with my snout? By the kids.
Kind of, yeah.
We're a little too far away.
I'll follow your nose.
Follow your
I'm
nose.
going to pull out my crossbow.
You pull out some Fruit Loops.
That's tricks, sir.
No, those are for kids.
Yeah, exactly. You said kids.
Fucking Lepic sympathizer.
I'm assuming I smell at Night Fang as well. So
Oh, yeah. No, that roll, you got it.
Yeah,
You got
I'm
everything.
I'm going to him.
All right. M, odds or evens?
Odds.
While you were making your way around Night Fang, you narrowly avoid a little wet spot in the ground when one of the boys marked their territory a little earlier. So you avoid stepping in some urine, which may have led to one of the snap sounds, frankly. But are now snout to snout with your buddy Night Fang. Dante and Night Fang have met. I know what I said. Shut up.
Just gonna get a quick little scrag over there as going to try get to it for a bite.
You're taking it to dinner?
That was the idea.
Oh, yeah.
No, for the scrag. Like the plan was to go in that circle around and just try to bite it and tackle it to get its attention away from the kids.
Why don't you just scare the kids off? And then we can deal with this. I'm assuming you were explaining what your ideas were to me, not what you were doing.
No, that was to Porter to find out what to do because all Nightwing was just saying was scrag in case you hadn't caught it because he doesn't know you know about it.
Okay. No, yeah. I thought, you guys, you're making your way around and then,
Yeah.
stepping around that little puddle and boom, there's Dante.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah. Let's call you somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock at this point.
Okay.
Using the clock as
Scrag over there.
Yeah, I
Scrag
caught
over there trying to get it before it gets them.
Yeah, I caught that. Why don't we just scare the kids off and then take care of the scrag? A nice little howl real close might make them run. Or growl. They seem innocent enough.
And in the meanwhile, Ricochet?
She's staying in Hamid. I'm kind of staying a little close to protect.
I'll follow him, but I have a crossbow out. I am looking for the scrag as he walks.
We'll take your perception alertness also. Diff 7.
3 successes.
Okay. You don't see it yet.
I like the idea of the growl to scare him.
Then I let out a little growl.
While that's going on, I'll say the two of you have reconnected with the rest, with the others. So you're all together now.
If we're all together, okay.
All right.
What do we see?
This before or after I let out that growl? Because I stated I was doing it.
Yeah.
Because it caused her to also pull out her crossbow.
Which is just a sentence.
What?
Just pull out my crossbow. Because
Yeah, pull my crossbow. I'm tired. I don't want to shift again.
'Cause I'm from
I
the
just
run
did
fair.
it twice.
Where were you hiding that thing?
Oh my god.
Whoa!
In my
In her fanny pack.
back.
All right, fucking. I'm gonna have the two of you are showing up as you do your growl.
Mm-hmm.
You can see again, or at this point, you can see the kids around the fire. Did you shift to Lupus, or are you still in
I'm
Hamlet?
in Lupus.
Yeah, and I know I did not. I'm assuming you were kind of taking like a crouch.
Yeah.
All right.
Knelt down.
Sound like you're not just a madman with a crossbow standing in the woods, like.
Might scare
Hi.
them all fast.
These are my little wolf friends.
Right? I'm
She's
the
got a- she's
Beastmaster.
got a-
How are you doing?
Wait. She
Welcome
has
to
a
the
red
night
jacket.
circus.
She's Little Red Riding Hood with her 3 bad wolves.
Oh, God. Now I want to bring in some skull pigs.
Beautiful.
On
They can
chain.
each run into a different house.
Oh god.
Oh. You're blowing down.
Hey, everybody.
We are Rage Across the Internet.
Yeah, we are. All right. It definitely gets a reaction. A pair make a little make out. That's over now. You've clearly scared the kids. About half of them. There's a couple that seem kind of curious. You know, what was that? Oh, it's nothing. Blah blah blah. They're not running yet, but they noticed.
Might I join in with a growl after shifting to Hispo, staying low to make it look as much like a bear as possible?
Jesus. I mean, you can do whatever you want, sir. Is that what you're doing? All right.
Spend a rage or no?
Well, I would roll it, frankly. I wouldn't waste a rage
Okay.
on this.
Yeah.
I'm going to make
Yeah.
you roll it, but yeah.
That's why I wanted to figure it out.
Yeah. It's certainly... I mean, it's your choice. It's your rage, but I wouldn't waste one on it.
Yeah. I don't have the rage to waste. That is 3 successes.
All right. So, average time, you're no difficulty shifting. With the growl, a couple of the kids aren't as phased. I think maybe it's a dog, man. Maybe one of the ones that went missing. Give it some beer. Dwayne, give it some beer. One of the boys starts getting closer to the tree line. He's got his bottle of Bud. Here, boy, I got something for you.
Hardly face palms.
Night fine?
So is Danny. not Ricochet. Danny.
Danny, give us some beer.
As he starts getting close to that tree line, yeah, shifting up and letting out the most rumbling growl I can.
I will join out with him.
If they're not afraid by a potential dog, something much bigger.
Yeah, my growl as well. My also like a teeth kind of like I can't do that noise, but yeah, the teeth chomping noise together, the real menacing. Like,
Okay.
Hey, and if they're scared enough, they'll leave the cooler behind.
I was hoping that too.
And odds or evens.
Odds.
Okay. The growls were plenty effective. 3 of the children go rushing out into the woods deeper. 3 seem paralyzed with fear. 2 in the process of tripping, or in process of running, trip. 1 over a lawn chair, 1 into the actual fire. But some of that is less important, as you hear a roar through the woods as the scrag strikes. It leaps into the clearing as the kids run. It's bearing down on the 3 that are frozen. The deer and headlights ones.
Seeing that, jump straight at it. No longer into defensive mode.
Roll initiative.
9.
9.
No, do it.
7.
Don't tell me no.
Question.
Yes.
Initiative, is it just the die roll or is it with my things added?
You just do 1 and then you add the 10.
Oh, you have Spirit of the Fray.
Oh, do you have Spirit of the Fray?
No. I just know you do combat a little bit differently. Do I
Yes.
roll? Do I add my wits to it?
No, we just add the 10. So it's
If I have
Add
Spirit
the
of
10
the
if you
Fray.
have Spirit of the Fray.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. If you have Spirit of the Fray,
Yeah.
you go first.
If not, it's just the die roll.
Just the die roll, yep.
Okay, 6.
Okay.
Time rolls again. 9.
1.
Stop telling me no.
9.
9!
9! CJ, how many? What was it you? Let me try that.
7.
CJ, what did you? That was English. Okay, thank you.
7.
Okay. So that's 1, 2. CJ, you guys got the drop on him. Just full stop. So Danny, Tom, CJ, M, and then me.
He's mapping it out.
Cool.
So I'm first.
Yes. Danny?
Yeah, jumping straight at it. Going for a bite right at the neck.
And this is still in Lupus?
Yes.
Okay.
Eat. So Dex brawl. Three successes. Strength 4 plus 2 plus 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On damage.
All right. You leap from the tree line, crashing into the scrag. Your jaws bite down in the neck. Not a killing blow, and not enough to knock him over, but it did do some damage. You aren't clamped down, but you did get him.
Okay. Tom?
I will run in, shift Hispo, bit of rage, and bite.
It's a very calm combat. Well, just quiet and polite. Like, I guess I'll just rip his throat out.
I guess.
Very Bob Ross combat at this point.
Right? Like
If I may, just rip the throat out.
Right? Can I have your consent to murder you?
Seven damage.
All right. Okay, also charging from the tree line, your form increasing in size. You leap directly over a couple of the children and chomp down. And it's midsection. It's again, you get him decent, but you're not attached. Tastes of steakums.
Not bacon?
No,
I thought it was bacon strips, man.
no, it tastes of steakums and
Spam.
rotten eggs.
Ew.
That's a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
The steakums are a bad day too. Ugh.
Yeah, but you throw rotten eggs on top of it?
Siege?
Yeah. I had a thought and then remembered, oh wait, there's still some of the kids here. I had a seeing this. Oh fuck it, they've already seen the direwolves and everything, and the scrag. Save them some therapy. Shifting to Krynos and going to attack it. We'll make the roll.
Okay.
The shift at this point because I do not have the rage to spend.
This is a ballsy. All right.
Yeah.
Spend a willpower.
Well, we have to incite the delirium, otherwise they've seen too much. Or they're just going to get, dead.
Scrag will do that already.
I know.
Yeah. That's 3 successes again.
All right. Instantaneous transformation.
Let's practice in first Kylindo.
Oh, man.
You only got 2 rage. You gotta.
You're going to have to get angry, like a lot.
Yep.
Start getting situations where we can gain, because I'm also down on that.
Just go to like the hardware store and just get a staple gun and just fucking
Just go to the DMV. Just go to the DMV.
just hit your scrot with that staple
He
gun
said
for
get
like a
angry,
week.
not depressed.
Drive some nails into
It
your
is
kneecaps.
2
I don't know.
successes for. 2 successes for a claw attack.
To hit, or that's not your damage?
No, that's a
Hit.
hit.
Okay.
Strength plus 3.
Yep. Yes, this is a better roll than that. A little better. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. That's a lot better. It is 8 successes.
Damage, damn.
What was your 6?
6,
Yeah,
7,
7,
8.
8. Wow.
I was gonna say I'm gonna get 9 with the crossbow somehow.
Apes Craft's blessings. Come on.
All right. Shifting to Krynos as you charge forward. You knock a couple of the kids just the fuck out of your way. Your claws striking down on the chest of the scrag. It roars out in pain. Pretty little coarse line of fur and in anger in front of it. Em?
I'd like to shoot it with this crossbow.
Okay. Let's see how that works out. I'm expecting 9 damage.
With what?
We're
You're
expecting.
expecting 9 damage?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's see.
That'll fit the trend.
Should be Dex Firearms.
4 to hit.
I'm sorry? Oh.
I said I had 4 successes to hit him.
Okay.
Okay, and do you use any special rules for crossbows, or what's in the book?
Damage on a crossbow is 5.
Yes. So just the 5?
Plus 3, because of the 4 successes.
Yep.
Thank you. I didn't get a combat demo.
Yeah, we dropped the ball on that one. Sorry.
It's okay.
We'll
Learning
learn.
on the fly.
Yep, we'll learn as we go.
Exactly. No problems. We could have done them the other day.
Sorry. 4 successes here.
Oof.
Not 5, but 4.
5 would have been good, though. Because then it would have been 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it was 4 damage?
Yeah, 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be sure on that, you didn't pull any 1s, right?
No ones.
Okay. 1s don't cancel on damage rolls.
Oh, they don't?
Nope.
Good to know. No ones.
Exactly. We
On the
pointed out
hit,
now.
yeah, on the hits they do,
the
but
hit
not
roll.
on the damage.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. I'll note that. No, just a lot of 4s.
It roars out, the timing immaculate. You fire your crossbow, the arrow hitting it directly in the fucking open maw. You see a little bit of one of its teeth chipped, flies out into the firelight. It is, however, still alive.
Well, shit.
And it is its turn.
Mm-hmm. They're both in his bow. I'm in Lupus.
No.
I'm still ducked
Kratos.
down in the
Sorry.
shrubbery.
Yep. His bow.
I know where everyone is.
Krynos, Lupus, yeah.
Just deciding on a target.
Yep.
I just prepped a soak roll just in case.
Well, I would imagine it's me because I'm the smallest at this point.
You're the closest to its face.
Probably.
You went for the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Or whoever heard it the most.
CJ is the biggest target.
Exactly.
I was going to say, he's probably going to roll a dice or take the biggest. Or closest. I guess I did. Fuck you. I don't know what he's choosing. The goddamn storyteller.
Yeah, let the storyteller
let him
do
figure
his
it out.
job.
Oh my god. Anyone wounded from last
The
story?
part is, even if we were right, he could change it the last second.
I wasn't wounded, but I took those small dashes from the trank.
Yeah,
darts.
that's well over. God damn it. Every game. Every game. I need a fucking backstop on this.
I didn't see it.
Get yourself a little dice box.
You're a dice box. What?
I'm gonna roll you.
Yeah. Stupid Stargazer. Oh boy. TJ, roll your soak. Not
Okay.
because of Sassmouth. You were always the target.
Sure.
Gone forever or for now.
2 successes.
How many?
2.
2?
Yep.
Okay. The scrag rears down. Well, I guess rears about equally at you. Its mouth open wide, clamping down directly on your head.
Not again.
That's 4 ag.
Hey.
You can feel the bolt from the crossbow poke you in the eye.
Jesus.
That's not additional. It's just a fun extra fact. And
Me?
yep. You know what though? Gain a rage.
Okay, I'll take it.
Cause ow. And also fuck your eye.
Yep.
The feathers tickling.
And not the first time this has happened with the Scrag.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Tell me I don't pay
Yeah.
attention.
This is not the first.
In the trailer, and I think... You know what? Fuck it. I think this has happened every time we fought Scrags.
Why does your head look like food?
I must say, I know it happened in the forest when you were by yourself.
You need a different hairstyle.
Perhaps just a different deed name.
Scrag Ripper.
Nice. Nice.
Nice scrag food.
Oh. Din din.
Din din.
Scrag
All right. Then, yeah, shifting to Hispo, biting down, and then a claw, because I'm real close at this point, and then a claw just up in the gut.
You can't do that in Hispo.
Quadruped.
No, not up. Across.
I mean, that's going to be pretty ineffectual too, but all right.
That would be ineffectual. If I'm like right on
How
it.
many dogs do you know that can like slashing is not like a Hispo thing, buddy?
Yeah, good point.
I mean, like you could claw it like you were digging if you were on them, but I just think that's a bad roll. You can do it if you want. I just think like that's not
Especially after a bite, that'd be weird. Or
I'd go for 2 bites.
Yeah, that sounds better. I probably won't even need the 2 bites.
No, you won't.
No.
Not unless you botch, and that'll be
Yeah,
hilarious.
that would be hilarious. No, it's going to shift to Hispo and then bite. So it's just a 1 rage.
Okay. It should. Yeah.
What's that?
No, I'm just thinking out loud, but this is your move, not mine.
Assume the position.
What's that?
Eureka! It's the Triforce.
Only I had that soundbite on the soundboard.
So 5 successes on the hit.
Strength +1, +1, +4.
I'm sad now. That pause made me think it was going to be like really good.
There were 3 10s.
No, like I meant good, like all 2s and like 4 1s. You know?
Do we get specialties at 4 dots or 5 dots?
4 dots.
Two, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It's a little embarrassing.
I know. I'm bummed. I'm a little bummed.
Like, how embarrassing would that be if that doesn't kill it?
I'm a little bummed now because I was really good and then didn't really good.
It's 12 dice and you only had 5 successes.
That's a rough day.
Mm-hmm. It's just shy of 50%.
Forever?
Yep. There's a bunch of 3s and 4s. So
Well, he's trying to follow the new trend. M got 4, he got 5.
Unfortunately. For me, really. That was plenty. I know. Seeing the scrag damage hurt your alpha, you spring up, clamping your jaws all along the scrag's throat. Cleanly sever the head from the body. The body falls to the ground, spurting blood. The puddle comes about quickly. The red blood mixed with a mixture of some light black liquid. Standard fare. It flows, touching one of the children, who rolls on the ground crying. Nightfang has it's still there. You've got a sack of teeth on your like a paper bag full of teeth on your head. The pressure's gone, so that's nice, but gross.
Well, I would shift Krynos.
Just going to start trying to peel that off.
Yep, I'd shift Krynos and help him peel that open.
Like the world's worst blooming onion.
Mm-hmm.
The head is quickly shredded away, leaving Nightfang bloody and not eyeless, but maybe without a working eye for a bit.
I'm gonna go up and grab the bolt out from it.
Nice. It's mine, thank you.
Wipe it off on my already caked pants.
That could have gone smoother.
There's Stargazer eye on this.
Ew.
The Scrags said, if I look back, is the cooler still there?
Oh, 100%.
Like that we're not actively being attacked right now? Yeah, just gonna walk over, grab it as I shoot down the Hamid.
Actually, let's get a perception roll.
Okay. Any minuses for being down an eye?
Oh, yeah. It's,
Well, you got your health levels, too, being down, so you have -2 dice pool.
Yeah.
It's going to be diff 8.
Okay. That is 1 success.
You think the cooler might still be there? It's either like 3 feet away or 300. You can't tell. Not exactly sure how close it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just get one eye.
Can't reach.
Yeah, just gonna... You can imagine he goes to reach out for it, missing it just barely, thanks to the fucked up depth perception.
Exactly.
Letting out a sigh.
It's
You go grab it and just start walking off.
3 feet or 30 feet away. I don't know.
then I'm going to shift to Hamid and go, you shift back down. I'll take this. Heal up. That was good.
Do I gain a rage from that little display?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. That's fine.
Open the cooler. How many's left?
Joke's on you. It was already open. And you couldn't see 6?
Okay. Good enough for now. Close it up.
All right.
I'm surveying the scene. What is happening with these kids?
Well, there was 3 or 4 that fucked off.
Mm-hmm.
So they're somewhere in the woods. They ran initially. The two that tripped, the one in the fire. I mean, he's not fire anymore. He
Stop, drop, and roll.
well, he already stopped and dropped. That's how he landed in the fire.
He rolled away.
So he was 2/3 there already, right? Like all he had to do was
just roll.
yeah. So he's not on fire. You could see footprints of him fucking off as well. There's the one on the ground in the puddle, soaking up some scrag blood. There's maybe like a little urine trail where another one fucked off, like behind you. Full on delirium style. No one's hanging out.
Perfect. Turn towards the cabin and walk.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Okay.
Yep.
Nightfang, Carly, are you also doing that?
I will be following, yes. I'm hoping there is a place that we're stopping soon.
Okay.
Look over to Carly.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
What?
So you've seen this before, too? Scrags just materialized in the realm?
I mean, there's been some weird shit happening here, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen like a scrag in the last couple days per se,
But in the realm.
I mean, there's a lot of weird Fomori here. It's not exactly surprising.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm...
I mean, like, it's weird, but it's weird. I'm tired. I don't really remember when I slept last.
This could be a naturally occurring scrag for all we know.
Right, because a scrag can't materialize on its own. It has to possess somebody. It was the fact that they came from the Umbra and they materialized before that made it unusual.
My apologies then, yeah.
I see. I wasn't sure if that was a Rico decision or a Danny thing.
It was a Danny thing, and I worded it weird, and and because I worded it weird, I threw myself off.
Which is why I said a thing, because, just double checking.
Little correlation, causation.
Yes.
Because I could have went either way. I wasn't. Mm-hmm. That's why I asked.
No, I appreciate it.
Yep. All right. So, sorry, please continue. You are making your way to the cabin?
Oh, son of a bitch. It's too late now.
What's too late?
What's too late?
Did you forget something?
It got one in the woods.
One of the kids?
He said it when it was attacking. You heard it roar out and strike, and then lunge for the kids around the fire.
Oh, I didn't say I got one.
Oh.
He was going for it.
Yeah. No, theoretically, all the kids are alive.
Oh, never mind then.
I mean, we can't prove someone didn't fall down a hill and snap his neck or something. Like ran into a bear.
Run from a bear, that can happen.
Right. Like, I don't know what happened after the fire, but they were all alive when they ran from the fire.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be funny? As if they all fell down the thing, like the ones that ran. Because it's the hill there. They really roll down the hill and smack into a tree and fucking they all snap their necks. So you
it's
guys
the forest at night,
right? Like you guys killed 3 kids by saving them from the scrag.
At least that's a natural occurrence.
Yeah, that's how Night Fang's rationalizing it, if that's what happened.
Just nature taking its course.
But I mean, obviously, as we're walking back, I would be in Lupus and more alert. Just in case.
I mean, I'm staying in Hamid because I'm carrying the cooler, but at that point, it's voicing out. Was it only one?
That's why I'm switching to Lupus as we go back, and I'm going to be more alert.
That was an outstanding roll. So yeah, just one.
Thanks for the outstanding roll.
You're welcome. It's a lot of 9s.
Damn.
Did we recognize any of the kids before they started to run?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay. Maybe someone we saw that we were looking for specifically from the yearbook.
I mean that
he's getting at was the mayor's kid there?
One we would recognize Carter right away. And again, obviously we saw the yearbook, and I'm not looking for specific names, but if we were one of them that we were looking for specifically beforehand.
The answer is no.
Okay.
for a couple reasons.
That's fair.
If you had done that before the shit started, maybe, but it still would have been a high diff because this is a yearbook you looked at 2 weeks ago.
Which is why I asked. And
Yeah,
only
yeah.
because if it was someone we were looking for specifically first, would have recognized them right away.
Yeah, but I mean, if it were KT or Lucinda, obviously, because you know who they are. But the odds of you remembering, without a eidetic memory, recognizing a kid who you saw in a yearbook versus a kid at night around a fire for 30 seconds before he ran away.
Yes.
It's a fair question, but I'm just telling you why it's absolutely not.
That's fair. And obviously it's not going to be this answer because we know he's already gone. But if it was Ryan Danes kind of thing.
Right.
If it was one of those names that we've already known and we've seen on several occasions.
Right.
I'll give you an answer to that. Delirium wouldn't have hit him. These all
that's
kids
true.
messed.
Ryan
All
Danes.
these kids just ran off, so we got nothing to worry about.
I just didn't.
They're
I just
nobody
threw
important.
Ryan Danes because it was a name we're all familiar with.
I get it, but as soon as you brought up Ryan Dane, I'm like, well, think about that. If it's,
but Ryan-
if it's in a transition to a Gorehound or whatever,
But I'm not
Delirium
talking
wouldn't affect
specific Gorons. I'm talking anyone we've seen that we were looking for. If someone was on the football team.
right, but they had to be part of that society.
Which is why I'm asking the question.
No, I get it.
Well, right, but even then, you would...
It was a long shot to begin with.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's the point, is it was a super long shot, and...
Fair question, wrong time.
Yes. If I had the names offhand, I would have read the 3 or 4 that we knew from before. But even then, still a long shot, and he probably would have made me roll for it, if anything.
Oh, I 100% would have made you roll for it.
Yeah.
Because again, it was
Which,
been 2
if-
weeks or whatever. So go ahead, Siege.
Yeah, if the Scrag hadn't been there, Night Fang would have looked to see if he recognized.
Yes, agreed.
Scrag showed up, so
Precedence.
priorities changed.
Yep.
I just thought that'd be a fun little encounter.
It was good.
Priorities changed. Went from looking at the kids to getting a cooler of beer to, oh shit, there's a Scrag.
With beer being the side objective the whole way through.
Hey, we got it.
We're not. At least we're consistent with our through lines.
Getting beer.
Light quest achieved.
As you guys well know, it's not that far of a walk. But for him's sake, the 3 lead you back to the woods, out to the other side, where you find a series of cabins around a reasonably sized, clearly man-made lake. They take you directly to the closest cabin at this point. They're walking swiftly and with purpose. Who's on point? I mean, here you go, guys.
That would usually be our alpha.
Yeah, I'll walk up, open the door, and first thing I say as I go in is, "Hey, Mia, we brought beer."
And that'll do it for now. Make sure to tune in 2 weeks for the next chapter of Wherever Gaia Takes Us, and next week for the regular episode of Rage Across the Internet. If you like what we do, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody, and you can always jump onto our Ko-Fi to give us a little support that, trust me, we desperately need. You can find that at ko-fi/Rage Across the Internet, and you can find us here, the same place you found us last week. So be sure to tune in and have some fun with us. You take it easy.